on the next episode of Dared BlackHearts Spooky Club.
So JCPenney actually has Halloween out. This one gets overlooked.
Tonight at 8 on TV 13.
Hello again, ghouls and goblins, and welcome back to the channel. Today's spooky adventure brings me to a store that gets overlooked a lot for spooky season. And what is that store, you may ask? It's JCPenney. Yes, JCPenney was once a staple for American shopping culture. It's a staple at malls all across the United States, but now shopping malls are on the decline. And the minute that JCPenney officially closes all the stores, which is considered an anchor store at just about every mall in America, I think that's going to be the final nail in the coffin for most shopping malls. Most Spencer's stores are already moving out of shopping malls and going to strip malls in the later part of 2026. So, this may be the only time I film JCPenney because I don't even know if it'll be around next year. But JCPenney was always a staple for my family when I was a kid growing up, especially during Christmas season. But it's not Christmas this time. It's Halloween we're looking for. So is JCPenney going to have anything? There's only one way to find out, and that's to join me if you dare.
I got a black heart, it's a new start. Welcome to the spooky club. I got a black heart, it's a new start. Welcome to the spooky club. Take that! Join the spooky club.
Oh yeah, it's definitely about to get super messy here in North Carolina today. And as the rain finally falls, there's a rainbow. At the end of that rainbow, will it be a code orange Halloween? Or will it be the leprechaun? And he says, I want to be gold. Time will tell. This area here used to be the catalog pickup area where my mom would order out of the big JCPenney Christmas wish book, and she would come here and pick up all of the items. This was long before Amazon delivered to your house or all of that stuff, man. That always takes me back anytime I see that back entrance there for JCPenney. But JCPenney surprisingly was always pretty big into Halloween. They even had some little JCPenney Halloween catalogs. You can't find any of those nowadays, but they existed, so we'll see how it looks in 2026.
So as the clouds move away, let's make our way into the mall to look for Halloween.
All right, so let's make our way to JCPenney to see if we can find Halloween merchandise and possibly check out other stores in the mall.
We'll return after these messages.
This Halloween, visit the Halloween experts at the Halloween place at JCPenney for all of your accessories and Halloween costumes. They've got everything you could ever imagine for Halloween for 1988. It's a JCPenney's Halloween place.
All right, so JCPenney actually has Halloween merchandise. They've got this wood ghost, and this guy is $62 for the wood ghost here at JCPenney. Really surprised that JCPenney has Halloween merchandise out. Was not expecting it. They've got a ghost wreath here that lights up. It's more or less just the ghost that lights up, and it is battery operated. You can see the battery pack back there in the back. And $62 for the ghost wreath. Now it looks like they're getting in on the cauldrons that light up also. $40. I love how it says one size, but $40 the cauldron that lights up. You can see it a little bit. It's not super bright. And this kind of looks like the piece at Dollar General this year. The stack of jack-o'-lanterns that lights up. They've also got a ghost pillow, and that one is $40 also. And tons of what I refer to as the little Target birds here. These are all $20 each. This one's like stitched together like a Frankenstein monster. And these are $20. The little witch, the ghost, and up here, of course, we've got gnomes. And it is worth noting that the Halloween collection is 20% off with a coupon currently at JCPenney. And that's the Thanksgiving bird there. So let's see what else we can find here, because I was not even expecting this, in all honesty. They've got a few throws also. The throws are $30, but again, 20% off. They've got toilet seat covers. They've got the Ghost 2-piece bath rug set and the Witch. How much are these? These are probably $40, I'm going to assume. If I can find the price on these things, $60. No thank you. Anytime I see like bath mat sets, I instantly just get like a 1970s and 1980s vibe, because I don't think people really use them anymore. A few soap dispensers also, $17.99 for the hand towel set, and $17.99 for the soap. A regular $36 for a soap dispenser, guys, and soap is not even inside of it. Like, no thanks. And $17.99 for the dish towels also. Yeah. Come to JCPenney, which, as far as I know, is more or less on life support. Like, it's the only reason why a lot of malls are still currently open, because it's referred to as the anchor store. But with these prices, I don't even realize and understand how they're still in business. Now, this is very vintage inspired. The table runner, this is probably the coolest piece I've seen here, and it's $60 for the table runner, but of course 20% off. So what, like $40 for the table runner? A few more throws over here also. And what have we got here? I think this is more or less just like a fall collection. Yeah, this is kind of like the fall stuff, but I think there was a few more Halloween pieces back here to make my way around. Looks like they're still trying to set up some of this. Wait a minute, I think, or is this? No, this is America's 250. So yeah, we'll pass on that. But it looks like with the candy corn and the pumpkins, looks like I'm a little bit early, so I guess I'll have to check back, because it looks like JCPenney is still in the process of setting up, and you see how many people are shopping here currently, right? Yeah, exactly.
The Halloween experts at the Halloween place at JCPenney have all the accessories you need, include makeup and costumes for Halloween season this year. Be anything your heart desires at the Halloween place at JCPenney. This Halloween season, we have all the latest makeup for Halloween. Macabre faces available at the Halloween place at JCPenney.
Like, this place is seriously on life support. This place is 100% a ghost town. As I'm walking through here, like, if the music wasn't playing, I could hear my voice echo. And not even a whole lot in the line of spooky t-shirts. They've got Five Nights at Freddy's. They've got Metallica. Metallica's literally sold everywhere though, but Stranger Things, it's a front and back graphic on the Stranger Things shirt. I'm not really seeing a whole lot of cool stuff here, guys, at all. All these Coca-Cola shirts were super popular back in the 1980s. I think every kid I went to school with had one. I mean, that's cool. The old school WrestleMania style t-shirt. Not even sure how much these things are. $20 for these. I mean, it's cool. I love the retro style on it, but not seeing my size anywhere. Well, yeah, there's a medium. But I think I have this shirt, in all honesty. I actually think I own this, so I think I'm going to have to pass on it. I can't even remember what I have and what I don't have anymore. I have so many t-shirts, and yeah, nothing really fun, guys, unfortunately. So yeah, there we go. Another Five Nights at Freddy's. All right, so as we make our way to JCPenney, look how empty the mall is. And this mall still has an arcade. Can you believe it?
This Halloween, you'll be scared when you least expect it. You'll find terror lurking at White Lakes. When the March of Dimes haunted house takes you to new levels of fright. Not recommended for children under 9. This spine-tingling excitement is brought to you by 13 The Original on the southwest corner of White Lake Mall. It's a scary good time.
Alright, so let's walk inside and see what spooky games we can find. I found Dark Escape. Since I do all things retro here on the channel, figured I might as well try out an arcade here and see what I can find. Here's the Jurassic Park arcade. I think this is what, the third arcade that I have found in my journeys recently. Here's that Wizard of Oz coin machine that I saw up at the theme park up in Raleigh when me and my sister went. So if you haven't seen that video, be sure to check that one out. I've seen a lot of spooky stuff, but me and my dad, we used to always play these racing games. Like, that was a great time back when I was a kid coming to the arcade. And back then the arcade was always at the food court. They do have the Ninja Turtles pinball machine and of course skee-ball. Can't go wrong with skee-ball. And then basketball if you want to shoot hoops. Oh, they have Guitar Hero. I haven't thought of Guitar Hero in many, many years. And look at this one. This one's pretty cool. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. That's pretty fun. The first book I ever read in my life was in 4th grade, and it was Charlie and the Glass Elevator. Go figure, right? All right, so let's try Spencer's while we're here in this ghost mall.
All right, so if you don't have a Spirit Halloween open in your area just yet, of course you can check Spencer's. They've got the ghost face light up piece here that was pretty popular the last few years at Spirit Halloween, like $45 for this piece. I've got the Michael Myers one. It's kind of the only one I need. I know they've got the Jason one this year with the jack-o'-lantern, which makes no sense because I don't think Jason ever carved a jack-o'-lantern, and I don't even think there was ever a Halloween scene in a Friday the 13th movie. But they've got the horror babies also left over from last year, and a few of the Chucky and Glenda dolls also that you'll find at Spirit Halloween, and Sam and Annabelle. And as for lava lamps, shout out to Makeup Junkie because I know she was on the fence about which lava lamp to get. I think she ultimately decided on the Chucky lava lamp. But Spencer's has all the spooky lava lamps you could ever ask for, and they still have the Chucky marquee and some of the blow molds left over, now finally marked down to clearance for about $20. I haven't seen them at Spirit Halloween this year. And I was able to check out Spirit on opening day. If you haven't seen that video yet, be sure to check that out. $25 for the Chucky marquee here. It's not on clearance yet, but let's see what it looks like lit up. I've never tried it lit up. So let's take a look here at Child's Play 2. I remember when this came out in 1991. I remember seeing the commercial for it during Headbangers Ball on Saturday nights on MTV. So some spooky merchandise for Halloween here at Spencer's, and not a lot of new spooky t-shirts, so not going to focus on that, but they do have an entire section here dedicated to Scream. And by the way, the Spencer's Spirit Corporation has now purchased Hot Topic and Box Lunch.
All right, so next up, let's try Rue 21 for spooky merch.
All right, so if you're looking for affordable t-shirts, they have $10 horror tees at Rue 21, and ironically enough, the artwork on this looks like the old airbrush places that you would find in the malls back in the 80s and the 90s. This definitely has those old airbrush t-shirt graphics with Chucky and Tiffany. And then look at this one for $10. You've got Chucky here on the front like he's walking towards you. And then if we flip this thing around here, it's pretty cool. It looks like Chucky's actually walking away from you. And then we've got a Jason Voorhees shirt, also $10, pretty affordable here. They're right on par with Five Below and Walmart when it comes to the cheapest alternatives for spooky t-shirts this Halloween season. And on the back flip side of this, it says Friday the 13th, of course. And then we've got the modern styling of Pennywise here, $10 for this one. Also $10.99, actually 99 cents more for Pennywise for whatever reason. And then back graphic as well, it says you'll float too. Now this one's going to probably be a pickup for me today. I love the retro design on this McDonald's You Deserve a Break Today shirt. Look at the 80s graphics here. I've got a Make It Mac Tonight shirt from like a decade ago, but this one I think I'm going to have to add to the collection for sure. And for $7, they've got tons of Halloween fleece-style pajama bottoms. I think the coolest one here is with the spooky popcorn. This could go with your Bath & Body Works candle.
Happy Halloween from Channel 13.
McDonald's come haunting characters, making spine-tingling sounds. Will Halloween be safe from these candy holders? Probably not. One McDonald and character and nerds candy in each Happy Meal you buy.
Did somebody say
McDonald's?
Now, back to our program.
All right, so there you have it. JCPenney with a little bit of Halloween merchandise, not a lot, and a little bit they did have, definitely overpriced. You can find that stuff a whole lot cheaper elsewhere. And soap dispensers for like $40 and no soap included. You can get cooler soap dispensers at Dollar Tree for $1.25 with soap inside. As a matter of fact, Dollar Tree this year has a cool little Scarecrow soap dispenser that comes with soap included. And after I'm done with the soap, I think I'm going to drill a hole in the back and turn it into a blow mold, like a little mini blow mold, and run a bulb into it. So, JCPenney, I would not recommend it for Halloween, unfortunately. But what I do recommend for Halloween is slashing that subscribe button, because I do all things Halloween, Summerween, and everything in between. So if you're new here, how about joining the club and also turning on that notification bell so you don't miss a moment of the spooky retro fun that I have here on the channel. And until next time, I'll see you on the dark side.
This is KOVR, Channel 13, Stockton, Sacramento, signing off another day of TV programming. KOVR is owned and operated by KOVR TV Incorporated. Good night from the staff and management of KOVR, Stockton, Sacramento.